extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you? Good. He's ready.
Hello, 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 hello. Now, आवाज आ रही होगी। फिर से करते हैं, रुको, क्या आ गया पता ही नहीं चला। बंद ही हो गया। वाह, थोड़ा सा इसका पता नहीं आज क्या इशू चल रहा है। The operator is immersive game best played with कंटेंट क्रिएटर। क्या लिखा था भाई? चलो, अब ऑडियो सही हो गया है और स्टार्ट करते हैं न्यू गेम फिर से। बायो एम फैसिलिटी 1992।
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Yes.
Are you?
Okay.
Good. He's ready.
Extraterrestrial life. Aliens. मैंने एक गेम वैसे स्टार्टिंग की थी, तो मुझे बेसिक पता है, मतलब मूवमेंट और गेम प्ले के बारे में। डे हेडक्वार्टर्स 7:30 AM। ईयर नहीं लिखा ना इसमें। बेसिकली हम एक FBI एजेंट है जो कि FBI टाइप का ही काम करता है, पर उस पर एक्शंस फील्ड में ही होते हैं, मतलब कंप्यूटर्स की स्क्रीन के ऊपर। तो यहाँ पे यूज़र नेम है और लॉग इन इवेंट 10। पहले मैं यहाँ पे बहुत अटका था, फिर मुझे पता चला कि जो भी टाइप करो वो ऑटोमेटिकली ले लेगा। चलो, तो E10 7:30 AM। You are assigned to operate a program. Please read. The program supervisor will contact you. This is secure monitoring federal. What is the program? Designed to provide technical support फील्ड एजेंट, जिनको आपसे एजेंट कहा जाएगा। ओके, एजेंट्स विल कॉल हॉटलाइन, एजेंट हमको कॉल करेंगे और एजेंट्स आइडेंटिटी, क्लियरेंस लेवल एंड रिक्वेस्ट। The request is forwarded to superior and supervisor dispatch the calls to available operator. ऑपरेटर एजेंट की डिमांड को या रिक्वेस्ट को फुलफिल करेगा तो कॉल क्लोज हो जाएगा। ठीक है, पढ़ लिया। एंड माइक फ्रेंच इज कॉलिंग अस।
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you? That's what you said last time. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something.
ये
When we're on the
दोस्त है
job,
हमारा
I can't treat you differently than anybody else.
डायरेक्टर।
You understand, right?
Of course, Mike. I mean Director French.
Good. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
चलो, डायरेक्टर है अपना दोस्त। सही है। माइक सेवियर स्किनर।
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program? Well, as an operator, your goal is to support our agents by providing them with anything they need to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Nope.
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner. Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The human DB, as we call it here.
Human database.
You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
डॉक्यूमेंट तो है ही नहीं कोई।
Operator, you should find the information first.
अच्छा, एप्लीकेशन में ह्यूमन डेटाबेस। ये नाम लिखना पड़ेगा साले का। ओके, ये हो गया
Right.
अपना
Like that, Tanner.
केस।
I'll let you get settled in.
केस तो क्या
And I'll
ट्राई रन।
contact you later with your first real request.
ठीक है, ऑफ कोर्स, थैंक यू फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटी। चलो, 4 मिनट हो गए पहले दिन के। वॉशिंगटन डीसी हैं। अच्छा, 7:30 पहला कॉल आएगा।
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
I look forward to the challenge.
I'm patching the agent through now.
It's Operator Tanner, right? I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And, some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter? Thanks, operator. Okay. I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
चलो फाइल्स मिल गई. कैमरा फुटेज नेम लिस्ट क्या
That's
है?
the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long. And to be honest,
Bobby Hood.
I got no idea who any of those people
ये
are.
क्यों
The bizarre
क्या
thing
हुआ?
is, that name at the bottom, it
यहाँ तक
wasn't
कि मैंने ये
redacted
गेम
when I
खेला था.
bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting
यहाँ से
here.
मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं है. लेट्स सी पहले तो मीडिया डिस्कवरी. ओके someone came and shot him, ran away. Okay.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Okay.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Right. CPL 481 in circulation, Toyota Corolla hatchback. इसके नाम पे है रे वेल्स. क्या अब आई थिंक नेम लिस्ट में रे वेल्स सर्च करने का भी ऑप्शन है ना? वेल्स नो. मेरे को सिर्फ नाम देना था.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Address.
Yeah, I don't think that's right, operator. Looks like it's the address for a car dealership. I don't think Wells lives on the lot. What I'm looking for is Wells' home address. Can you track that down?
Okay. Human database. कॉपी करने का ऑप्शन नहीं आता. एस लिखना रहेगा. रे वेल्स. एक प्लेस ऑफ बर्थ, लास्ट नोन एड्रेस.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
बढ़िया. एक मर्डर सॉल्व कर दिया बैठे बैठे. और क्या चाहिए? Just doing my job. सबको बंद कर लेते
Not
हैं.
bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact you later with your next request.
चलो हम्बल बनते हैं. The only game that I play which doesn't support controller, और मुझे मज़ा आ रहा है. Please consult the latest FBI most wanted list. Okay. Should be considered armed and dangerous.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Oh, please, tell me
you got something. God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life
सर्विस
outside the
सेंटर में भी ऐसा ही होता
FDI,
है,
you
कॉल
know?
सेंटर में कॉल करो,
Interest, hobbies,
हर
full-blooded
बार पूरा
passions. I
समझाना
don't
पड़ता है.
have time for this. I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Oh, like Green Man?
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same. She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected
Okay.
her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right? There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay? Here are the files.
फाइल्स आ गई. डेजर्ट टेस्टिमोनी क्या कहती है? Following Connie Moore's reappearance in 1992, 305 recorded eyewitness testimony that a supposed alien abduction. Connie Moore जो गायब हो गई थी और ट्रांसक्रिप्ट. Can you tell us more about the day of your disappearance? Hiking in the desert, only drive. Sometimes I do clear big photos. Okay, and that's your camera. Yes. क्या याद है? तो थोड़ा सा ब्लरी था, बट माउंट मोरी पे हाइक करना था, तो बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल टाइम था. रिमेंबर टेकिंग फोटोज. फिर मुझे कुछ सुनाई दिया. जो ऊपर देखा आसमान में, तो उसकी भी फोटो ली, पर बहुत तेज़ी चल रहा था. यूएफओ था. ओके. Then it landed to east, so I decided to head over. अच्छा, देखने भी गई है. An hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Okay. My mind goes blank. I can't move. Someone with you. But yes, all around me, aliens. कैसे दिखते थे वो? रोशनी बहुत थी, तो उनका चेहरा नहीं दिखा. They were humans, except they weren't. Something was off. बहुत लंबे थे, पतले थे, डिस्टर्बिंग थे. उनके चेहरे नहीं देखे, और आई एम ग्लैड अबाउट दैट. रूम के बारे में वाइट था, एंटीसेप्टिक था, जिसकी स्मेल आ रही थी. खिड़की दरवाजे नहीं थे, सिर्फ सफ़ेदी थी. थिंक दे वांटेड विथ यू. स्टडी करना था, वो मैं डर रही थी. सवाल पूछे मेरी लाइफ, फैमिली और बिलीफ के बारे में. वेरी वेल. या तो ये बहुत ही मेड अप सी स्टोरी है इसकी. Some sort of mechanical. It clamped my head. Can you tell us? Next morning, I remember I'm waking up outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing. Okay. Drugs or mind probes? I don't know. Just wondered there. Luckily, somebody found me. Dehydration से मर जाती. ठीक है. चलो, टेस्टिमोनी तो पढ़ ली. पढ़ते हैं फोन रिकॉर्ड्स. लास्ट पिंग फर्स्ट पिंग सिंस डिसअपियरेंस। ठीक है, यहाँ से यहाँ इस बीच उसके फोन की नेटवर्क नहीं मिला या फिर पिंग नहीं मिली, ऐसा ही हुआ ना। 9 बजे के ये घूमते घूमते यहाँ पे पहुंची और फिर यहाँ पे कैमरा में क्या है, फोटोज 3 फोटोज है, लास्ट वाले में कुछ है। I mean, beyond all the talk and little grin, and there's something awkward always. कुछ तो नहीं बन रहा है, ऐसा है। माउंट मोरी तो यहाँ पे है, माउंट मोरी से ये इधर पहुंच गई बहन और फिर यहाँ पे मिली। कितना गायब रह गई भाई। ओके, 9:19, 9:43 और 10:13 10:13 को ये कहाँ थी? इनकंसिस्टेंसी ढूंढनी है हमको। माउंट मोरी तो गिरा, इसकी फोटो इसने खींची है, ठीक है। स्पेसशिप की इसने 10 बजे खींची है और ये वाली इसने 9:19 को खींची है। आई थिंक टाइमिंग वाज ऑफ। नो, इसका टाइमिंग नहीं। अब 10 बजे उसने टेस्टिमनी में क्या बोला आपने को? इसी में कुछ इनकंसिस्टेंसी होगी जो हमें ढूंढनी है। Remember taking photos, then I had it coming from sky, moving so fast, and then landed. It must have taken me. इसमें डायरेक्शन तो नहीं दिखा रहे कहीं। अच्छा, 2 फोटो लेने के बाद स्टोरी में कहीं कोई इनकंसिस्टेंसी तो नहीं लग रही। हैं? मिल गया। डेट अलग है, पहले खींच के गई है, दृश्यम बना रही है हमका हमारा। The photo was taken.
Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
10-13 को
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn balls.
हैं? ये क्या हो गया? मास लिखा था ऊपर। आ गया भाई हैक। जब मैंने सर्च किया तो मुझे ये इमेज बार बार दिख रही थी, हैक बाय हैक। और हेल का नाम उसमें भी था, मैं देख रहा था। ये अपना जो पहले लिस्ट मिली थी, मोस्ट वांटेड। हाउ डू यू नो माय नेम? हेलो एवन, I know many things about you, Evan. You are hacking into the FDI. I kind of figured that out. Yeah. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but since you guys aren't ready doing your jobs, let me show you something. Do you remember the list on the Henry Jenkins? हाँ, हेनरी पहला विक्टिम, ये वाला एक नाम जो हटा दिया था। No, I guess you didn't even bother analyzing him in the footage in the bar. You didn't see her name, did you? Connie Moore. What the hell? इसका नाम पहले विक्टिम की लिस्ट में कहाँ से आया जो गायब थी? I'm also assuming that you didn't notice that the 136 people on it reported missing. बाकी के सारे ही मिसिंग थे। Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't have replied. Maybe annoying. Okay. One last thing, and this is the most important part. There is a name near the bottom that's been redacted. हाँ, ये हमने देखा था, black out कर दिया था एक नाम। The name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go now, but I'll be in touch soon. Promise. इसका है ये नाम। मैट्रिक्स चल रहा है भाई। ओके, अच्छा साउंड लगता है ना, टाइपिंग हो रहा हो कुछ तो मजा आता है। उस साउंड वो लिस्ट देखते हैं उसको क्या है भाई।
Operator Tanner, are you there?
ये वाला नाम।
Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut, and when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
My computer just died.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you
5
tomorrow.
बजे।
And don't be late.
इसमें कॉनी मूर का नाम कहाँ पे है? रुको एक मिनट, देख के जाते हैं ना। मूर था ना, सर्च कर। क्या सही में हमने मिस कर दिया? कॉनी मूर ये रहे ना, राउंड ऑफ किया हुआ। और इस नाम के ऊपर तो बहुत ज़्यादा राउंड ऑफ किया हुआ है, पता नहीं। सही है। और फुटेज में क्या बोला था उसने? इसके चेहरे को एनालाइज नहीं किया था हमने। कौन है विक्टिम? जेनकिंस, अच्छा ठीक है। क्या बोल रहा है? लॉग आउट करने को। पहला दिन खत्म होता है। मुझे लगता है ये गेम ज़्यादा बड़ी है नहीं, तो एक स्ट्रीम में फिनिश भी हो जाएगी। कुछ स्टेप्स रिलेटेड टू ओपनिंग। अच्छा, ये बाहर निकलने के बाद सही है। आइडिया लग रहा है पर दिख नहीं रहा, मतलब कॉस्ट कटिंग की गई है यहाँ पर, बट अच्छी चॉइस है। साउंड बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से यूज़ किया गया है। टाइपिंग कर रहे हो या कुछ भी हो, ऑफिस का एटमॉस्फेयर पता चला रहा है। तलब लग गई मुझे भी। ये होता है भाई कम पैसों में इमर्सिव एक्सपीरियंस देना। बस कॉपीराइट ना लग जाए म्यूजिक का। क्या मैं म्यूजिक बंद कर दूं? 6 बज गए। उठा नींद में से। सब पता चल रहा है क्या क्या चीजें हो रही है। अगर सबटाइटल ना भी आ रहा होता तो भी इतनी अच्छी तरीके से साउंड यूज किया गया है। गोली ले रहा है किसी चीज की तो ठीक है। पहुंच गए हम सेकंड डे पे। हर बार क्यों लिखा आता है भाई? पता है। क्या लिखा है ये? ऑन मून कुछ तो लिखा है, साला पढ़ने में नहीं आ रहा। नाइन्टीज का टाइम है इसलिए सिस्टम ऐसा है, समझ आया। पर ये मून में फ्रॉम, चलो 8 बज गए। दिन तो गुजर गया।
Hey, pal.
सेकंड डे।
Tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
Actually, I think it went very well.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job.
Mike
And
French.
just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
सर्च करते हैं माइक फ्रेंच को, क्या आता है। कॉटेज ग्रो, AB पॉजिटिव, नन। ये खुद का तो हमने किया ही नहीं। एवन 10 रुपया। हैं, इसके बाल सफेद है, बाकी लग तो मेरे जैसा ही रहा है ना। 1959 न्यूयॉर्क में पैदा हुआ, ए पॉजिटिव, स्कार्स नहीं है कोई, लास्ट नहीं है, सिंगल है, शादी नहीं हुई। और ये फिंगरप्रिंट्स, ओके। अच्छा, इसमें फिंगरप्रिंट्स भी दिए हुए हैं इन केस अगर हमें किसी का चाहिए तो मिल जाएगा। एज 32, लाइव ऑब्वियसली। अच्छा, इसको जवाब ही नहीं दिया था मैं, आ गया।
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right? So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FBI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing. I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Okay, किसी ने कैमरा की फुटेज हटा दी है. पार्किंग. यहाँ पे कोई तो है. एरो कहाँ चला गया बे? खून बह रहा है. ये कौन है? रे वेल्सी है. अच्छा, वो उधर ही छुपा हुआ था. अब गाड़ी. यहाँ पे कुछ हुआ और अचानक से वो मर गया. Light is on at the beginning of the video, but it is off. On है, off है. और कुछ और कोई चेंज नहीं है ना. और क्या चेंज हो सकता है? क्या यही बताना था हमको? हाँ. The light.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
मर्डर के बाद एक और मर्डर.
Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Okay. हमें मिल गया कुछ तो.
Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
.45
caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
और कुछ. Hello again, Evan. look, I have a deal to offer you, one that I think you'll find interesting. What do you mean? Common goal, you, me and the FBI. Okay, क्या ऑफर करेगा ये? I'll help you with Wells case, but help me later when I ask for it. मैं कोई लीगल काम नहीं कर रहा, तुम नहीं करोगे. I mean, apart from working with me, the world's most wanted hacker. We share a goal, and because we never saw this. Sure. ठीक है, करते हैं. बोल रहा है कि ये केस सॉल्व कराएगा हमसे, अगर हमें बदले में इसकी हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी. All the footage and its spectacular stuff. Big juicy missing part. ठीक है, देता है ये जल्दी हमको. If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, बस कह देना एनालिसिस सॉफ्टवेयर ने रिस्टोर कर दिया. ओके, कटिंग एज. फाइन, व्हाटएवर. चल बे, तू बात खत्म कर साले. फुटेज दे नहीं रहा, बकैती कर रहा है. ओके, डील तो कर ली है, देखते हैं क्या होता है आगे. नाउ गिव मी सेकंड्स. कुछ तो आया. All right, the missing footage has been magically restored. I hope you have your magically restored. हाँ, आ गई भाई. शूट करके चला गया कोई. ब्रो, उसको क्यों कर रहा है यार? गाड़ी पे फोकस कर साले. चला रहा है गाड़ी. She or he? No match.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive.
Facial match
I'll
नहीं
flag
हो
this
रहा.
issue for
Impossible बोल
later.
रहा
But
है.
go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
ठीक है.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this?
Magician never reveals his secret.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
चलो. 8:30 1 घंटा हो गया अपने को चौक पे आए और 2 बज गए। ठीक है, दूसरा दिन भी निकल जाएगा शायद। नाउ हाउ अबाउट दैट टैप। अच्छा, ये हेल्प मांगने आ गया ऑलरेडी। ब्लैकमेल कर रहा है अपने को। बता भाई क्या चाहिए। I'm going to connect you to another FBI agent. Her name is Captain Andrews। और जो बोलती है वो सुनते हैं। ठीक है, open your terminal and type following command। टर्मिनल टर्मिनल कहाँ से खोलूं यार? नो सिक्योर। कमांड डज नॉट एक्सिस्ट। वन 187.22.19.98 ओके, बड़ी मेहनत करा दी भाई। कैथरीन एंड्रूज।
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FBI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Okay. So, फिर क्या किया तूने?
So, I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in her oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
साशा कोल हैं? हाइड क्यों कर रहा है? मिया कोल तो दिखा रहा था। मिया कोल, हाँ ये तो दिखा रही है। I don't have clearance level। अच्छा, क्लियरेंस नहीं है अपने पास।
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
How can I access?
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
ठीक है, अनऑफिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशन करते हैं हम, देखते हैं क्या मिलता है। क्या मिया कोल को सच में मारा गया या फिर वो एक्सीडेंट था? पहला ऑप्शन ऑब्वियसली सही होगा। जस्ट टाइप दिस। नॉट इन द चैट एवन। ओके उधर टाइप करना। डाउनलोड FL सिलेक्ट। क्या लिखा है इसमें? नेक्स्ट।
Sorry, I don't understand what that means, Tanner.
Okay.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Fire. Okay, notes. The fire started around 2 a.m. and successfully contained by 1.25 घंटे तक चलती रही। और मिया कोल, जो कि डेंटल रिकॉर्ड से पता चला, attributing the cause of her death। ठीक है, कोई एनोमली नहीं मिली। No signs of physical trauma, no indication of post entry। Refer to report। कुछ चीज़ें क्यों हाईलाइट कर रहे हैं? हिडन whatever। थिंग क्या है? अच्छा, ये उसकी है, मिया की। इसके अंदर मिया लिखा हुआ है। ठीक है, वेडिंग पिक्चर, मिया कोल। और कुछ नो। एश सैंपल, नॉन ऑर्गेनिक, सॉलिड, आयन साइज। ओके, केमिकल एनालाइजर। दिस यूजर मैनुअल फॉर केमिकल। अच्छा, अब केमिकल भी एनालाइज करना पड़ेगा हमको। कैम स्कैन LCA सॉफ्टवेयर। The results डायरेक्ट सॉफ्टवेयर में जाते हैं ना, कुछ सही साइज का मिल जाएगा अपने को। आयन साइज, मैट्रिक सैंपल। अच्छा, ये इसमें होगा ना। Nope. Weight grade, delta V 999, threshold 124, sample size 4। ओके, अब हमें CCVT क्या है भाई? आयन साइज। ओके, आयन साइज अपने को लेना है सेट टू 2.0। for solid sample typically around 6। and size. थ्री 3.5 लेते हैं. डेल्टा वी क्या है और ऑर्गेनिक सैंपल और इसके अलावा नॉन ऑर्गेनिक. अपने पास नॉन ऑर्गेनिक है 4.2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100. थ्रेशहोल्ड सॉलिड के लिए डेल्टा वी का हाफ. और मैट्रिक्स default value of matrix is 5. We are using older version of the CamScan, or you must set matrix size to. अपने पास कौन सा है भाई? फाइव और आयन साइज 6 लेते हैं. ओके, चलो हो गया सैंपल का एनालिसिस. रिजल्ट को कैसे रीड करेंगे ये भी तो देखना पड़ेगा ना. 1 2 3 analyzing results. Okay. Frequencies. Right? क्या करना है? The CamScan will give us a result analysis, the frequency response curve, and additional sample characteristics such as pH. Those values will be based on, ठीक है, input CCVT, pH and frequency in order to composition. One 2.45 से रखना है क्या? नहीं, 2.45. थर्ड सेकंड है 1.55. थर्ड है 9.29. सीसीवीटी ये के हुए है भाया. सीसीवीटी पीएच तो ये रहा 6.5. सीसीवीटी भी ये रहा 9.0. invalid settings. क्या करें? You should check the manual. अबे पता है भाई मैनुअल. रुको. How to read result. Those are given by a frequency response curve. In order to calculate exact composition of the sample, the response frequency must be entered हाईएस्ट टू लोएस्ट इंटेंसिटी स्पाइक। अच्छा, हाईएस्ट से लोएस्ट जाना है क्या भाई? हाईएस्ट कितना है? 9.23 है। फिर सेकंड 245, 157, फिर लोएस्ट 1064। करे क्या कैलकुलेट? हो गया। सेल्यूलोज वुड गैसोलीन। अच्छा, लकड़ी और गैसोलीन से चलाया है। चले भाई, मिल गया।
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what. This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why? Maybe I'll end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that.
क्या हो रहा है भाई?
Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice.
कुछ तो हो रहा है।
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
कुछ तो हो गया था इसको।
Oh, anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
मुझे भी लग रहा है। इसे बनाते हैं अब। So you found evidence during the fire. Well done. For that. The way the FBI has handled the cold case, it's strange, don't you think? Suspicious तो लग रहा है भाई। I just don't know they are hiding or why. I'm on FBI's most wanted list. पता है मैंने हैक किया है, ये भी पता है। But tell me something. Why would I bother going to trouble on working with a low-level FBI employee? Sorry. To make my life living hell to earn a few extra bucks. I have literally no idea. Maybe you are thinking about turning me into... Okay. Be careful. Okay.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me
पता चल
why?
गया इसको.
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood? I'll talk to you later.
I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing. One, I'll tell you something about myself, something that only two other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDI, I used to work there. Okay, what do I do now? ये FDI में था, ये तो पूछ भाई, मैं क्या करूँ बोल रहा है. I can't tell you more for a moment, but yes, I was important as that, as improbable. अब मैं क्या करूँ भाई, बता मुझे. For now, nothing. I'll be in touch. ठीक है. अब आज का दिन भी खत्म हो गया क्या? इन्वेस्टिगेशन नहीं हुई कोई ज़्यादा, सिर्फ केमिकल से छेड़खानी की हमने. 4 बज गए, 5 बजने आई. Very well.
So who the hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before?
Yes.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right?
Okay.
Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. I found that too, Tanner. But no, that's not what I meant. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they've been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. Lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
Okay. How many?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young.
Oh.
Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Okay.
Let me send you the files.
मैं एक काम करता हूँ, क्विकली अपना जो कैमरा है
Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access
थोड़ा
the
सा
satellite out here in Roswell.
रिसाइकल
I mean, dry field.
ताकि ऊपर की चीजें दिखाई दे. रिसाइकल बिन तो
Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age.
Oh.
Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good.
लेफ्ट इंसाइड
No
ये वाला
decay or
दांत,
disease is present. Moving on.
ड्रैक्युला वाला दांत.
Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left
उंगली में जो
incisor
3
tooth
छोटी हड्डी
and
होती है
a slight curvature in the
उस पे
metacarpal
कर्व
3
है
in her
उसके,
left hand.
ठीक है.
Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
फोटो किसका है? हेनरी जेकिंस. पहला जो मर्डर केस था वही. फोटो बैक, क्या लिखा है फोटो के पीछे? क्या लिखा है भाई, बताओ तो. A message to the back. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. We are in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. No.
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
आईडी भी नहीं है ना. BM Technologies, R&D मैनेजर, क्लास S. ठीक है. क्या हम डेटाबेस में, कार डेटाबेस है, लैब का है, फिर हेनरी जेनकिंस को डालते हैं, क्या आता है. नेसेसरी क्लियरेंस नहीं है तो मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ यहाँ पे सालो. तो कोई क्लियरेंस दी नहीं है. BM टेक्नोलॉजीज. बैच कर लिया भाई, ये भी कर लिया. You are in good hands now, Gabby. डॉक्टर जेंकिंस को, जेंकिंस ने ऐसा लिखा है. एंड में साइन है भाई, साइन तो देखने दे. यहाँ पे साइन है ना, ये क्यों नहीं ले रहा?
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay. बॉडी 1 सिर्फ एक ही बॉडी का भेजा है। इसमें मैं क्या ही निकालूं? क्या मैं कुछ मिस कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे? चेहरा तो नहीं दिख रहा। एप्लीकेशन में अपने पास कोई सॉफ्टवेयर है क्या? हाँ, टर्मिनल केसेस। नो। हेल्प लेते हैं।
Jenkins. That name rings a bell, operator. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him. Maybe there's a clue in there tied to the girl.
Check for the other cases for anything. बार वाला ही था ना, हेनरी जेंकिंस वाला। Name list. Yeah. Yes. Gabby Bruce. Name is Gabby Bruce.
How did you find this, Tanner?
बढ़िया क्लू था भाई। मैं कभी नहीं सोच पाता कि उसकी लिस्ट में इसका नाम निकलेगा। Her name is on the list.
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
हाँ, क्या नाम था? ह्यूमन डेटाबेस में अब तो आ जाएगा ना। गैबी ब्रूस। ये रहा ना, मिल गया। इसकी भी उंगली की हड्डियां ऐसी है। मैं इसको भेज, ऑटोमेटिक नहीं भेजता है।
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's the connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about.
चलो,
The
second
one
body
in the
का भी
advanced
है।
state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
तक हम इसमें देखते हैं। नो रिजल्ट मैच्ड। ओके, स्पेंस। इसका नाम भी है लिस्ट में।
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Paul McLean। जिनके नाम हटाए गए हैं वो सब क्लेंटी मिसिंग। जिसके भी नाम क्रॉस किए हैं वो सारे मिसिंग हैं।
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn.
अच्छा, मतलब ये
And if I
जितने
was a
भी मिसिंग
gambler
है
then,
पूरी
I'd say
लिस्ट
the
के अंदर
circled persons
उन
are
सभी
still
को वहां
alive.
पे दफना
Like
दिया
our
मार।
Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
There's something else.
They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case
Floppy
getting
disk?
weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into.
Password
I'm getting
protector.
a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
चलो, इंटरेस्टिंग हो गया भाई अचानक ही।
There you go.
ऑटोप्सी रिपोर्ट
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. फ्लॉपी डिस्क बैज में क्या है? ये भी बीएम टेक्नोलॉजी में काम करता है क्या? सब लोग बीएम टेक्नोलॉजी में ही काम करते हैं क्या? R&D1 डॉक्टर स्पेंस। DSHD, R&D1, R&D2, FMP1138। पासवर्ड ये स्टिकर ही कोई क्लू है? देखते हैं पहले लिस्ट में क्या है। Upon my arrival at was warmly greeted by the trials which were scheduled to commence in few days once I'm well. I'm truly optimistic about research. ठीक है। ASPA receptor is crucial component. Unlock the full potential. Low hertz minimum और maximum. की ड्रॉ की हुई है क्या ये? एक मिनट। FMP1138 इसके अंदर cognitive function, mouse model, Alzheimer's. Specifically, we observed that treated mice perform better in a spatial memory task compared to control mice. ये कुछ क्लू लग रहा है मुझे। To unlock the full potential, 66.72 और 105, ये देखते हैं पहले। RES बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, ऑल राइट, सो द रिजल्ट डेमोन्स्ट्रेट। ठीक है भाई, ये रहा, इसमें कोई क्लू होगा, ये रहा। इंडियन, ये कोई तो सब्सटेंस बना रहे थे। अब मुझे जानना है कि इसका पासवर्ड क्या हो सकता है। ILES यूज ENDIN। रुको, ओके, टू अनलॉक द फुल पोटेंशियल, ये मिनिमम है, ये मैक्सिमम है, और यहाँ पे लिखा है फोटो कहाँ गया, फोटो भी नीचे रखना पड़ेगा साला। फोटो में क्या है, FNP 1138 काला, नीचे RES। एक मिनट, अगर मैं साइड बाय साइड रखता हूँ मुझे क्या मिलता है। Unlock the full potential, minimum। ILES क्या है, क्या ये कनेक्टेड है? मैक्सिमम पोटेंशियल, अच्छा, इसमें आई थिंक इन दोनों को जोड़ेंगे तो अपने को क्या मिलेगा। माइन ILES, पासवर्ड, क्या ये टाइपिंग मिस्टेक है या फिर कोई कोड है? बताओ भाई चैट में कोई क्या किया जाए। मैक्सिमम, पहला बॉक्स, दूसरा बॉक्स, तो फुल पोटेंशियल, अच्छा बॉक्स बने हुए हैं यहाँ और यहाँ, ये जो ब्रैकेट है दोनों फाइल के, उनको अगर हम आपस में कनेक्ट करें, यहाँ पे नीचे जो फोटो दिया हुआ है उसके साथ, तो अपने को मिलता है मैक्सिमम एंडियन। No. ILES use. Unlike dear Doctor ILES, in this result, I will use Little Indian Standard. The study and we Indian Standard. Unlike Dr. Iles, in this result paper, I will use the Little Indian Standard. Okay. कोई तो नंबर होगा इसमें, कुछ तो क्लू रहेगा. साइनेप्स, AMP रेस्पिरेटर यहाँ पे है. Receptor represent a class of compound for these novel selective AMP receptor. The study of the imagining to demonstrate energy synaptic increased. कुछ तो गजब चीज़ है यहाँ पे जो मेरे से निकल रहा है. तो बोलो. दो साइनेप्स के बीच में फुल पोटेंशियल क्या हो सकता है?
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those two files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those two files open and see if you can do something with them.
कर तो दिया, यही तो करना है. यहाँ पे देखो, ये रहा EMP1138 सॉरी FMP1138 और RES2. इन दोनों को ओपन करते हैं तो यहाँ पे जो सिंबल बने हुए हैं ये दोनों फाइल्स में मैच हो रहे हैं. पर टू अनलॉक द फुल पोटेंशियल आई यूज फाइल मैक्सिमम इंडियन. I will use इंडियन, लिटिल इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड। इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड क्या होता है अब? इंडियन तो पता है, इंडियन क्या होता है? क्या हम
The key and lock icons, operator. They must be important. I suggest you combine them to reproduce the schematics on the second floppy disk. My hunch is that the content is not very important. Just the part with the icons in the two files mentioned, FMP 1138 and Res 2.
क्या हम आ गया बॉक्स के बीच वाला लिखे क्या? फुल पोटेंशियल, स्पेस नहीं आता इसमें, और इतने लेटर ही लिख सकते हैं। नो, फुल पोटेंशियल भी नहीं है। To unlock the full potential, 668.7 million use Indian. किलोहर्ट्ज क्या हो अगर मैं इसको लिख दूं? नहीं, हर्ट्ज में कन्वर्ट करके भी नहीं हो रहा। नहीं है भाई, हेल्प चाहिए मेरे को।
I feel like you should physically move and overlap the windows, operator, to reproduce the schematics, aligning the brackets.
किया तो हमारी फाइल here's profit is one. To unlock the files, use okay. That I didn't thought. Yeah, profit is 2. Indian. If you are reading this, that means I'm no longer living and that I have been buried in the desert like other subjects. I implore you wherever you are to share my story with anyone who can make things right. I was head of operation. I'm writing because I'm about to resign. I will most likely send the desert to career aside which are my with all my belongings. I deserve this. I'm sick. To every person buried here. Next subject. हेनरी जेंकिंस लीड कर रहा था इस प्रोजेक्ट को और not trying to shift blame onto him. Without the power to stop this. अबे पर कर क्या रहे थे? अगर मैं ऐसे दफनाया जाने वाला होता और मेरे पास लिखने के लिए होता तो मैं इतना तो ना लिखता और कुछ काम का लिख के जाता ना भाई। इसको दे देता हैं? इसको चाहिए क्या भाई? एड्रेस चाहिए।
I'll let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit.
हमने दो जगह पे
God
हेल्प
help
ली है
us,
ना,
Tanner.
एक पे
God help
पासवर्ड खोलने के लिए
every single one of us.
और दूसरा वो लिस्ट में जाने के लिए। पूरी गेम में दो जगह पे हेल्प चाहिए बस। चलो दूसरा दिन भी खत्म हो गया। कोई नोटिफिकेशन नहीं है और लॉग आउट का टाइम हो गया है। चलो शटिंग डाउन।
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
दो ही दिन में इसकी पीठ पीछे बुराई होने लगी है भाई। जो मुझे लगता है ये गेम ज़्यादा बड़ा होना नहीं चाहिए और होपफुली हम शाम होते होते तो खत्म भी कर सकते। ये बीच में अटक गए पासवर्ड वाले पे। दो जगह पे हेल्प पड़ी अपनी, जगह सही चल रहा है मामला। सो फार सो गुड। बिल्ली को खिला रहा है, खिला ले। कुत्ता भी पूछ ले गया। म्यूजिक से डर लगता है, कॉपीराइट। चलो बज गई घंटी। काम करिए। दवाइयाँ ले रहा है कोई ना कोई तो। मून मैक्रो पढ़ने ही नहीं देता साला, क्या लिख के आता है। मून माइक्रो सिस्टम्स। लॉग इन कर लिया है हमने, अब क्राइम सॉल्व करेंगे।
Good morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay? Thanks. Guess the FBI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
बीवी को क्यों बुलाएगा भाई ये? ऊपर आ गया भाई, क्या लेके आया?
Operator Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole goddamn operator program. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
आर्सन प्रूव करना है कि जानबूझ के आग लगाई गई है। एंट्रेंस का ही फुटेज है अपने पे। ये देखो, गैसोलीन लेके जा रहा है। आगे बढ़ भाई। अलार्म बज गया। कौन था है कौन ही है? वही अनआइडेंटिफाइड मैन जो हमारे फेस में मैच नहीं होता। यस, easy.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Okay. कौन सा कोड लगाता है देखते हैं फ्रेम बाय फ्रेम।
Oh, operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door?
0 कहाँ है? 0 1 4 8 5.
Let me see if this works.
ऑब्वियसली वर्क करेगा भाई.
All right.
0 और 8 में बहुत कंफ्यूजन था.
Damn it. The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner. Well, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and a prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
Info on arsonist. वापस आते टाइम अगर इसका बैच फेशियल में तो नहीं है कहीं पे और इस पे कुछ नहीं आएगा तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं. My friends say your line closed. वापस हम तो अटक गए भाई. क्या हम कुछ भी नहीं पता लगा सकते? ना तो इसने कोई आईडी पहना है इस साले ने. क्या लिखा है? आते के टाइम भी कोई क्लू नहीं है और जाने के टाइम पे भी चला ही गया है. हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी लगता है. तीन हेल्प हो चुकी है.
If If I were you, operator, I would check your caseload. Maybe you've encountered this unsavory individual before.
वो तो पता है यार, ये कहाँ था, पार्किंग में था, इसको मार रहा था। अच्छा यही करना था।
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
मुझे लगा उसका नाम पता करना होगा किसी भी तरह से। ये तो मुझे पता ही था कि पहले इसमें आ गया। क्या मिला इसको?
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient. Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway. Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Wait. What do you want now? Help. Don't contact Tinder. Okay. क्यों नहीं भाई? Agent Walker. Not really. Right. There is a mole. Okay. कौन है वो mole? Who do you think it is? Oh, but I have a plan that will expose our mole and bring the ghost. Ghost कौन है भाई? Calling the guy who doesn't appear in your database. अच्छा ये वाला. He murdered Wells and set fire to the. I'm pretty sure he killed his Paul. Mia Paul. Okay. Can I know the plan? I told you that the team came. It's now at the FDI, but some of it's been. Oh God. क्या करवाएगा ये? The evidence room is behind a closed network that is, unfortunately, I can't hack into. Okay, it's been concealed. I can see that from here, just like the name of Jenkins' person. Solution क्या है तो? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, we'll. Okay. प्लान तो अच्छा है. Okay, I hacked the application server giving you access permission. It's go time. ओके, चॉप चॉप, ठीक है। रेफरेंस हम भी दे देते हैं। लॉगिन आउट करते हैं और पहुंचते हैं अब एविडेंस रूम में। सांसें फूल गई भाई। चलो चलो भाई जल्दी। पहुंच गया है ये। ये सिस्टम तो और भी पुराना है। ओके, ऑथेंटिकेशन तो हो गया। अब फॉरबिडन एक्सेस। %50 श्योर। साले ने 50% की प्रोबेबिलिटी में हमको यहाँ पर फंसा दिया। चलो चलो। I can't access the help menu as pouring this was the only thing that loaded from the global API network. Okay. Files and look for hidden evidence on your end. Okay, आ गई फाइल्स। Just updated your credentials. You shouldn't be able to see the table. Okay. Look into the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence. Then come back. Once you are done. ठीक है। Agent Pendle Walker. Hidden false. Okay, one. Only one is that. Hidden store. The evidence is visible again. Okay. This time we finally discover the name that is redacted. I mean, the sort of case. Find the appropriate case file and see if we can revert to uncensored version. Okay. वो नाम जो कब से गायब था, क्या नाम था? पेंडल लेके आई थी ना। नेम लिस्ट, सेंसर सेंसिटिव इंफॉर्मेशन. This version is already the current version. रजिस्ट्रेशन के टाइम पे जो था वो कर दिया. ठीक है, अब आई थिंक अपने को नाम मिल जाना चाहिए. ऑल राइट, लॉग आउट. ठीक है, नाम दिखेगा अपने को अब फाइनली. नाम जो सेंसर करके रखा हुआ था. बढ़िया. पहुंच गए जल्दी से अपने डेस्क पे, इससे पहले कि कोई देख ले. क्या मुझे लाइट्स करनी चाहिए? रुक जाओ, मैं आता हूँ. अंधेरा हो रखा है. ग्यारह हो रखी है. तीसरा दिन भी खत्म हो ही जाएगा लगता है. जहाँ तक मैंने इसको देखा था, आई थिंक ये 4 दिन का गेम है. मतलब टैनर के 4 वर्किंग डेज का, जहाँ पे आज 3rd डे चल रहा है. नॉट दैट नेचुरल, सो द एविडेंस फ्रॉम द, हाँ, चाचा कोल, उसका हस्बैंड मिया कोल का. इसको क्यों हाइड कर रखा था? और इसका नाम अब दिखेगा ना अपने को डेटाबेस में. क्या अपने को क्लियरेंस मिल चुका है? नहीं. The evidence from facility case. No match. Okay. Hard disk. Probably from the fire, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. ठीक है. Check out Jenkins list and see what name they redacted. I'm kind of nervous. Yes, husband, yes. It means what? Agent Walker said about the circle names is true and the Shacha Cole is still alive. हाँ, जिनको क्रॉस किया है वही लोग मरे हुए हैं और जो सर्कल वाले हैं जैसे कि कॉनी मूर वो जिंदा थी. Anyway, the hard drive is recovered. Some of the files that look, there is a file of code. हाँ, फाइल तो है. Password protected. You're gonna have to work a little more. Let's focus on Connie's work. हाँ, Connie moves file कैसे करेंगे हम? Please stop. We have noticed that you have used your badge ID as your password. We recognize that your convenience this, but in the entrance, even though your password has more than 4 characters, it is still not secure enough. ठीक है. ओके, तो कॉनी मूर ने आईडी बैच, कॉनी मूर का आईडी बैच कहाँ मिला था अपने को? ग्रेवयार्ड डेजर्ट में कॉनी मूर की टेस्टिमनी थी 1992. पहले तो डेटाबेस देखते हैं. लाइव है कॉनी मूर और नंबर है 1962 करे. नहीं, फोन नंबर नो. अब इसमें भी बारकोड तो स्कैन होने से रहा. ये लगा के देखे क्या? I think so. No. आईडी क्या है कॉनी की? ह्यूमन डेटाबेस तो ओपन रखते हैं. फाइल मुझे लगता है कि इसकी बर्थ डेट ही होगी. बैच नंबर who received the mail, in which cases does this person appear? मेल किसको मिला है? सिक्योरिटी रिस्क, हेड ऑफ आईटी, इसको सर्च करते हैं. क्या अपने पास कुछ बाकी भी है? See that? I think you should maybe check the picture that we saw of Jenkins and Bruce. Okay, याद आ गया. Double six 0. Okay. Older people and their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Let's finish the track. Oh, I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file. You can trigger the mode and load the post out piece of information, an address, maybe something. ठीक है. Top secret. Speed abduction and interrogation by extraterrestrials. Remove memory of encountering. अच्छा, मतलब ये जिन लोगों को भी पता चल रहा था, उनको एलियन एब्डक्शन की चीज़ें दिमाग में बिठा रहे थे किसी ना किसी तरह से. लीडिंग अप टू दिस मोमेंट अदर रिसेंट क्लेम्स एलियन एब्डक्शन. ठीक है. और दूसरा क्या है? नोट्स. We'll keep the same dosage, and after the first session notice same side effect as usual. Subject participation. Conclusion क्या है? Is very promising, 30% of more efficiency overall but 40% more fewer, which is going to be a problem for most of fragile subjects. We'll keep the MK5 as standard for now, aiming for MK7 to address the issue of fever. What in the world were they doing? कुछ तो कर रहे थे experiment, but this address is perfect given the messed up things Jenkins was doing. I'm sure. We have agents looking for the host, walk and pendle. time we put them to use. Let me check something. ठीक है. Okay, Agent Pendle is closer to the lab and contact her and send her the address. इसकी जरूरत नहीं है, इसकी नहीं है, इसकी भी नहीं है. Am I putting in harm's way? Pendle को स्किनर को क्या हो गया भाई?
Yes, Operator Tanner? What is this regarding?
Agent Walker has an update.
All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Sure.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So, it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So, what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo. I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Okay. तीन बज रहे हैं.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun!
Walker पहुंच गया.
Move away from her! Now! It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker,
Okay.
we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there? There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my
Okay.
third day! The display
Mine
says
also.
20 minutes and 21 seconds
अभी
and
नहीं बोल
it's
सकते
ticking
हो.
down! You gotta help me here. Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
उठा ले भाई.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means
I have to do
you'll have to defuse the bomb, operator. I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you
19
is
मिनट है अपने पास.
do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
जल्दी वेट. जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. User guide by bomb.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Wires, controller, battery, keypad. Tag. Shit. मुझे लग रहा है कि ये गई. Module. Yes. Power, keypad. क्या क्या है? Wire, controller, battery, keypad and display. Wire है. Keypad, display. Controller नहीं है. Shit. How the hell I'm supposed to?
There are some wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display.
The display is connected to one mass. The device is multi-mass type. Yellow wire, a
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important? We don't have all day, operator.
Single mass device.
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Bomb again, display, numpad.
1 for each digit, and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Disconnect masses.
Wish me luck. Oh,
छूट गया भाई.
It looks like you didn't follow the guide on how to disconnect the display module. Or you failed to correctly identify the device's archetype. You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead! Firefighters are on their way. And Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FBI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You better believe it. Now go home, operator. I think you've done enough for today.
Shit यार. Shit. 14 मिनट थे अपने पे, पूरे 14 मिनट थे. पेंडल के पेंडल लगा दिए. आखिरी है आई थिंक, लास्ट डे, क्योंकि जिस हिसाब से हमने काम किया है, साला आर्कटाइप मास क्या क्या लिखा हुआ था उसमें, और क्वेश्चन वो पूछ रहा है रेड कलर ब्लैक कलर. भैंस के अंदर होना भी तो चाहिए. मैनुअल बना रहे हो कि क्या मजाक कर रहे हो साहब. ये बिल्कुल वैसा है कि तुमको अगर मैनुअल बनानी है बॉम्ब डिफ्यूज करने के लिए, तो हो सके उतना शॉर्ट में निपटाया करो सालों. 10 चीज़ें उसमें लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. CPU का सिलेबस नहीं है तुम्हारा. ब्लैक कलर, कौन सा ब्लैक कलर था?
Devastating incident earlier today as the facility went up in flames, claiming the life of an FBI agent on the premises.
I'm here at the scene of Biomedica Technologies Laboratory, where firefighters have been battling a blaze for hours. At this time, we still don't know what.
भाई तैयार हो जा जॉब से निकाले जाने के लिए. और वो खुद बोल रहा था साला पूरी मत पढ़ना, फिर वैसे ही देख के बता दे. और जब फटा तो हमारे बजाने आ गया साला स्किनर. Okay, headquarter Washington DC 725. मैक्रो सिस्टम्स, मून मैक्रो सिस्टम्स. चलो फाइनली नाम पढ़ लिया हमने आखिरी दिन. I saw what happened to the lab. I'm really sorry we got the ghost, but that's not how I saw our trap. Are you okay? It wasn't your fault. तो और किसका फॉल्ट था साले? मैं ही तो था, मैनुअल लेके बैठा था। I am, but we have another situation. Seriously, right now. उसको भी पता है साले को कभी भी निकाल देंगे, उससे पहले काम करा लो जो कराना है। Next, there was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. Okay. Share the technical details examining the bug I found. Second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to same destination. Okay. Watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through. ठीक है. मुझे कमांड नहीं लिखना भाई.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator? Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then...
इसको भी नहीं आता मेरे जैसा.
Alright, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have
मिया
it.
का apartment
Thanks,
live feed
operator
है.
Tanner.
लाइव फीड का मैं क्या करूँ जब मिया ही नहीं रही. Send me the name of person via the human database. So it's a person. दिल्ली है. कहीं पे फोटोग्राफ भी तो नहीं है तेरा. बकेट फिल्ड विथ वाटर. वाटर लीक हो रहा है ऊपर. यहाँ पे भी लीकेज है. Wall is damaged. This type of damage is often caused by a combination of humidity vibrations such as from nearby tramway. बेवड़ा है कोई तो. TV which is closed. Oh. क्या करूँ मैं इसका? कुछ भी तो नहीं है. सोर्स मिसिंग और केस भी मिसिंग है. ठीक है. कोई है जो यहाँ पे लाइव कैमरा रख के देख रहा है. विंडो है. तो देख लिया वो तो. नेम ऑफ द पर्सन इसमें से अब मैं नेम ऑफ पर्सन कहाँ निकालूंगा भाई? काउंट, क्वालिटी, रेजोल्यूशन एंड I know it's a long shot, but by any chance, does this apartment seem familiar to you? फोटोज इसमें थे, ये वाला नहीं, फायर, वेडिंग पिक्चर, कहाँ से फेमिलियर लगेगा भाई? क्या ये मेरा घर है? मुझे यही लग रहा है, मेरे पे ही नजर रख रहा है कोई तो। सर्वेलेंस इसका है, टीवी का, वीडियो फीड, the water leak, the bottles, table, the cat. Are you sure it doesn't ring a bell? मेरा ही घर है भाई, पता है, पर क्या करूं? अच्छा,
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
this doesn't make any sense. I don't know. अपने घर पे भी कोई बग लगा के बैठा है साला। You have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can. I'm going to prove once and for all that on your side, and that you are being watched means you are not on their side. I know that now. Okay. Somewhere no one would think to look, at least not at first. ये तो तुरंत ही पकड़ लिया मैंने। रिसाइकल बिन में पड़ी थी फाइल। If you are reading this because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me as Al. I have been operator for only few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into the matter, I was quickly met with resistance. On the outside, I heard alias Al, and using the skills, I'm a hacker, a damn good one. It's funny, but I and well, there you are. बस सिर्फ इतना बताना था कि हाँ, चल क्या रहा है ये नहीं बताया। मैं औरत हूँ, मैं ये करती थी, फलाना ठिकाना। The group was influencing mandates throughout our country, throughout the world, and either I believe they are the ones who funded Jenkins Project Eve. Okay, Project Eve चला रहा था ये केमिकल बनाने के लिए। अरे औरत जात पे क्या है? हाँ, रिवील करने की क्या जरूरत थी? Did actually it was the only way for you to trust me. And you can find out what's going on here and why they are watching you. I know you are scared. I'm scared too, but we have to keep going. And we have came so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the lead for is ending up. नहीं क्यों जानना है भाई साले, मुझे नहीं जानना। ये क्या ऑप्शन हुआ? One in your building is watching. मेरी ही बिल्डिंग का। The signal is behind closed network. Looks like our mode is an FBI superior, but can't learn more. You are compromised, so we'll have to send to her branch office. I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she is there. Your head must be spinning, but spinning is an understatement.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you? What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
इसको ऑन रखते हैं, ऑन होता है देखते हैं।
Operator Tanner. You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know, Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
क्या कंडीशन है इसकी?
He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is. Beats me, Tanner. Personally, I think no name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing. I'm putting the phone down between me and our little friend here.
Let's see.
Hello, Mr. Tanner. Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't. Simple ones. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner? See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
किसके लिए
I'm afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark. But I can tell you that they call themselves the Organization. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
Mike Trench, director है।
You don't have any other relationship to him? Good. But tell the whole truth next time. Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
What do you know about Project E?
my name. I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
Sasha Cole. Fuck.
All right. My main mission is to cover up any canceled projects. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? Ah, I see. Now you can ask me a question. That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner. Ray Wells? Right. I hired him for a job. I needed to kill Jenkins, and I didn't want to expose myself. He was an easy target, an addict, a junkie, someone willing to do just about anything for a few dollars. We agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so I thought. And do you know Hal's true identity? Are you sure? That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here. Well, I broke my promise. What are you gonna do? Put me in prison?
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Hmm. 7:45. But first, you will enter enter the room and we can find tools. Once Andrews plug in the server device that I gave her, you gave access to every submethod. Okay. चलो करते हैं हैकिंग शेकिंग थोड़ी सी पूरे एफडीआई की कर डालते हैं इस बार। मैंने जस्ट चेक किया 4 दिन का ये अनडिफाइंड एंट्री मेरा 911 नोटिफिकेशन। ओके वन लास्ट थिंग, no matter what happens, no matter what we find out, thank you, you are such a bad not ठीक है। एंड रूल क्या करना है? हमको
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right?
चलो चलो हाँ दिख रही है
Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
जल्दी कोड दे भाई they must have changed it. Okay, change of plans. San Andrews down the 8th and your floor. Actually, no code is needed to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency doorway and okay.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything?
Operator floor पे
Sorry,
जाना
I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
कौन है? Rebecca. ठीक है. मैप आ गया. Operator floor
Okay,
first.
I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're
Entrance.
basically wading in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Straight. Go through the door.
Okay. This is the operator room. Are you trying to get me arrested?
ऑपरेटर रूम में तो जाना था.
Let me get back to the entrance and we'll start over.
कहाँ भेजना है इसको?
Okay, I'm back. Let's not
Entrance.
mess up this time. Please.
बंद हो गया. लेफ्ट में तो जा पहले.
Alright,
कहाँ
I'm in
भेजना
a hallway now.
टेक्निकल में.
There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
राइट साइड टेक्निकल में भेजते हैं.
Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
2 doors on the right. Take the second door on the right.
Yeah. It's locked. But it looks like a technical room, not an emergency stairway. Let me get back to the entrance
Emergency
and we'll
stairway
start
में
over.
पीछे क्यों जा रही है बहन?
Alright, back to the starting point.
गजब औरत है भाई.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan? Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Take the door. Take the hallway to the left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left.
All right. I see the door to the stairway.
चलो.
Phew. I can breathe a little easier now.
हाँ.
Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
11 पे कहाँ है? hallway, AKCA stairs. ये रही.
Alright, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
जल्दी बता भाई क्या करना है. Just a second, I am checking something. Okay, should be able to use her badge. Badge लगा भाई. खुल गया.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
कर दूँ. पहुंच जल्दी.
Someone's coming. Close call. Tell me when it's clear.
जा जल्दी जा. Okay.
Game on.
ठीक है, अब लॉकर रूम में आ गई है.
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FBI, but this is excessive.
जल्दी दे भाई. लॉकर ये कहाँ गई है भाई? कहीं नहीं दिख रही. And if I use my usual methods, it will be. Oh, that's why they changed the code. But I have an idea. I'll connect you to the system, giving you access. दे भाई हमको एक्सेस दे, हम करते हैं. Check the logs. Now enter the following command. टर्मिनल कहाँ है अपना? Connected.
Try some codes? Seriously? That's our plan, Tanner?
ये क्या है भाई? कनेक्टेड और कुछ I'll connect you to the log system, giving you access to the log. Access. Check the logs. Log है कहाँ? कहीं कुछ आया तो है नहीं अपने पे. Okay. तीन में स्टार है, एक में डैश है. ओके, 2 में हो गया। अब मैं ऐसा करता हूँ 1 2 3 और 4 हटा के देखते हैं। ओके, मतलब 4 भी है। 4 से स्टार्ट करते हैं। 4 6 7 9 4 6 5 9 5 सही जगह पे है। बाकी सारे 4 6 हमने क्या लिखा? रुको 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 रुको, कहाँ गया नोट पैड इस दोनों का? 4 6 5 9 लिखा ना? 4 6 5 9, जिसमें 5 सही जगह पे है। अब ट्राई करते हैं 9 4 6। नहीं, ये भी नहीं है। 6 9 6 9 5 4 है। Result not enough digits। कितने डिजिट का है? Too many digits। 5 wrong code। Okay, 1 7 5 9 2। एक मिनट। 1 7 5 9 2। इसके अंदर 5 और 2 सही जगह पे है। 9 चेंज करना पड़ेगा, तो 9 हम लेते हैं इधर। 3 5 4 2 9 3 5 4 2। That's right। ओके, सही है। अब फर्स्ट और फोर्थ वाला 4 3 5 9 2 है। 4 ग्रीन लाइन मतलब क्या है भाई? क्या ग्रीन लाइन सही है? एस्टेरिक सही है? क्या है, मतलब क्या है? ओके, मतलब लास्ट कोड था 3 5 और 2 है ना? तो 1 3 5 8 2। ओके ओके, मतलब 1 3 8 5 2 में पहला एस्ट्रिक्स दिखा रहा है, दैट मीन्स कि 1 है। तो 1 मुझे ले जाना है एंड पे। 0 3 5 1 2। अब से एक ही हमें ढूंढना है। हो जाएगा 3512 है। 3512 8 तो नहीं है ना। 73512 खुल
That
गया।
worked. Okay, I'm going in.
Yes.
Are you following me on the camera?
Did it. हटाओ इसको। कहाँ है?
I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check.
Server room.
What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner. I don't know. Ask Alice. She's good at repelling people.
Okay. कॉल लगा रहे हम। बाय।
Rebecca Davis. Oh, who am I speaking to? Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith? And you said you're from IT? Is that it? Because on my computer it says you're an operator, right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department?
छूट गए हम।
Oh, I see. I did that once for a woman in HR. I mean, it was a long day, but I did it. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner. Really? In the 10 years that I've known Chuck, he has never missed a single day. Not once. He's like the Iron Man of the FDI. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back?
8
You
बज
said
रहे
you
हैं।
spotted
आधा
an
घंटा
issue
हुआ
with
है।
my
आखिरी
computer.
दिन है अपना।
What was the issue?
Problem with your connection.
Unusual activity. To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours? Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue? Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix? Just a few minutes. Well, in that case, I think I'll stay here and read my magazine.
Shit.
It's a new magazine. It has that nice new magazine smell. Know what I mean? But you just said, look, maybe I'm overreacting, but little alarm bells are suddenly going off in my head. So just to be safe, I think I'll go report this interaction to security in person. I'm sure you can understand. Have a nice day.
लग गए। गए भाई, गए। Well, you get away from the dress anyway. We'll worry about that later.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock.
Yeah,
Are you watching me? There, finally.
जल्दी खोलो, क्या है?
I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
भाई क्यों नहीं अभी तक?
I'm in. All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
ये threat level
What's going on, Tanner? Am I spotted?
जल्दी जल्दी भाई।
Okay.
Who is the mole? जल्दी बता भाई। पूरे FBI की माँ बहन हो रखी है। ओ आगे आगे। I'm not sure you want to know, Evan. Of course I do. ये क्या बात हुई? I'm afraid what you might know. ये क्या है भाई? बता जल्दी। Miss French. Mike. Looking for to play the news.
Trench? Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
Logged into his computer and found something. क्या मिला भाई जल्दी बता। I'm reading an email. It says project operator enter space 3. The poll is ready. You need to consult folder. Password is
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient, Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours
Chemical
before
test
the
हो रहे
following
थे.
session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual.
Alien बन
1
गए.
for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you
Married था ना
work
ये
in
तो.
law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
अच्छा वहाँ क्या?
Good. He's ready.
What the fuck? The ghost has escaped and killed Ash. That's the reason for the alert. He's coming for you. Get out of there. Okay. Shit. क्या सॉलिड मिस्ट्री थी भाई. शाशा कोल के ऊपर एक्सपेरिमेंट करके अलग अलग कांड किए गए. उसकी बीवी को मार दिया, सब कर दिया और फिर उसकी बीमारी वाइफ करके नई आइडेंटिटी देके ऑपरेटर बना दिया.
Do you know who you are?
मुझे लगा तो था कि स्टार्टिंग में मुझे दिखा रहा है वो नहीं है, तो मुझे स्ट्रांगली ये लग रहा था कि एलियन विलियन कुछ निकालेंगे एंड में. ये लोग एलियंस ने किडनैप करके ह्यूमंस को स्टडी करने के लिए ये प्रोग्राम बना रखा है पूरा. तो मतलब पूरा ही चेंज कर दिया मामला. मौत हो गई भाई की लगता है. एंडिंग में यही होगा, इसकी मौत हो जानी है. मार दिया हमको. शिट, क्या भयंकर एंडिंग थी यार. मतलब सडनली ही जो उन्होंने 2 मिनट के अंदर जो ट्विस्ट निकाला है. Sort and rules and ये सबसे बात कर रहा था. ये एलिस है कि क्या है भाई? ये भी I don't think so. LB LB क्या भाई? ये कुछ अलग ही चल रहा है. He wants to wipe all the evidence from his computer. Stop me. अब कुछ और भयंकर ट्विस्ट ना दे दे ये लोग. Direct message. There is some news. No, discovered that trench is the mole. Horizon News. One of the contacts was killed in the process and posed. Savior. Alice Truman, so that's your name, is it? Yes. Critical alert. भयंकर लेवल का चल रहा है. We are exposed and to cut the cord. तो एलिस के हेल किसी के लिए काम कर रही थी और ये सिर्फ अपने साथ ही नहीं पार्टी के लोगों के साथ भी न्यू प्रोटोकॉल एंगेज कोड कुछ हटा दिया भाई और काम निकाल के कट ली. भाग गई है. सही है. मज़ा आया भाई. जो एंडिंग का ट्विस्ट इन सभी चीज़ों के लिए जो भी वसूल हो गया भाई. हाँ वो बॉम्ब वाले में बड़ा फकअप हो गया. कांड हो गया. खैर स्टोरी में कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं पड़ता. वो उल्टा और ज़्यादा डीपी हो जाती है. ये होता है गेम यार. मज़ा आ गया. तो यही था आज का स्ट्रीम बेसिकली. अगर आपको ये गेम पसंद आया या फिर इस टाइप के गेम और ज़्यादा पसंद है तो दिन के टाइम पे मैं इस तरह की गेम का स्ट्रीम करता हूँ और रात को कोई ट्रिपल टाइटल उठाते हैं. जैसे कि अभी स्पाइडरमैन माइल्स मोरालेस का गेम चल रहा है. उसके बाद गोस्ट ऑफ त्सुशिमा और इस तरह के गेम्स में रेगुलर बेसिस पे रात को खेलता हूँ. तो अगर आपको स्ट्रीम पसंद आई है तो लाइक कर देना. बहुत पसंद आई है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कर सकते हो. रात को हम मिलते हैं स्पाइडरमैन की स्ट्रीम पे जो कि 8 से 9 बजे के बीच स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. तो तब तक के लिए आई एम साइनिंग ऑफ. यू कीप बीइंग